ya tinti o sem ye tietie o sem ya lanta o sem tisu o sem nsan tientie o sem ye koku o eno na obeti ana sa asem na obeti ye ana mo jimi sa Kevin tell man who part 1 and 2 Oprah Square kana Kwam Jogoto we are mefro I Kwam Jogoto benasem. All right, thank you very much. Konkonsabe na ekoso Ghana menti yankofo bi kan some team stay with me Mr. S Mr. P. Guys, I beg you stay with me. Muja mo ha asemisi. I beg you guys. Mutete Ghana, money data, money internet, money light, and a mobile live show. Kwasi afo. Why illegal connection be? Why illegal connection ever be live show? Mo amuye ye live show Ghana na money skabeto data no. Money skabeto data be live show. Ubetu live shows have 4 years. Ubetu live shows have 4 years. Ah? Wakuma yare nwedro ko nya ntonno me. Kwasia, uni sika be hwe maame. Uni data sika be live show. Uni see live show. Uni sika de live show. Hey, we kwasia fo. Hey, yani yedwuma ni o. Yani edi draw. Yani asati yani ya sorti ya huni na wo. Why illegal connection? Wo so uni data. Ena wo so awuti okura wo sa deka. Ema police for pe wache wo. Odo kwasia so be live show ama Ghana for. Wo be do live show. I don't ever say. Munim di ade ti agamo humi ananka motwem. Munim sibi ade we ti a agamo humi anka wo ka say Kevin, hey, we a hard guy. Hey, we just had a form. Uniska, why illegal connection? Uni data. Over live show. Ukwasi enimu. All right, now let's take our business. Konkonsabe na what town? Menti here, Konkonseni here. All right, let me say hello to 1 or 2 people. Don Ali is watching me live on YouTube. Muhammad Aminu is also live on YouTube tonight. Good evening to Piano Girl. Damasus is watching me tonight. Roberta is live on Loud Silence TV. Akosia is live here on YouTube. Mabel is also watching me live tonight. Popsy is live here. Kenneth Oklu is watching me tonight. Good evening to Kenneth. Good evening to Akosia. Good evening to Simple Trust. Good evening to John Diego. On Facebook, I can see Abdul Roman. I can also see Veron, I can see Abdul Jawad Bashir. Prophetic is watching me. Akusia is live here. Tenyama is also watching. Kevin Tell and Ghost Team Holaj. I think I got your name right. It's live on Loud Silence TV. When it's Friday, it's Mixed Bag Day. Samudin Muslims is watching me this evening. Medawa say Ubia Ajapene say Oba Abiti no krene de oya hushia enye. In also the biano ya kano krene Ghana for na Ghana for who say no krene de chichire Ghana. Omo mo Jimmy na dwin say betumi de atro achichire Ghana. Enti no krene de bibia. Tonight all platforms are live. Inti say say platform yaba check your phone. With all due respect is live. Loud Silence TV live. Loud Silence TV YouTube live. All platforms are blazing. Inti we control TikTok following. TikTok omutumi Jimmy wo ha na M3. TikTok omutumi Jimmy am say hey na mo ade na mo Jimmy sa. Na me nimo madam fu bi na ka say Kevin unim TikTok ne o se ko ho. Okay, TikTok, I can see husband Snatcher watching me live on TikTok. Big Stash is also live on TikTok tonight. Ms. Fafa is also live here on TikTok. Pell watching me tonight. Thank you very much. Nana Sikapa is also live here watching me tonight. Briscoe live on TikTok tonight. Telly is watching me. COP or Cup is watching me tonight. Jamaica Boy is boy. Yes, boy. Hey, we soon come by. But you me benti. Onte patwa, also te patwa. Ojo benti. Osha ubente ya tepato etibibia nasema metepato change to boy Mr. Osha bente just osha ubente ubente osha bente na so osha boxer shorts no on tepato and out wanna Kevin Taylor didi Kevin Taylor abuofunu ade be kire nsuo hwie nyina kogu Jamaica obeyede no wato duane edi on tepato yi na ade be kire nyankopon so obi enchange ni location na wo kopie Jamaica ebere na wadidi upe mu ni angwa to a unim de patum beto na mu ni angwa I own Tipatwa, Udu Jimmy to Ghana. Me Tipatwa just to boy. Stone. How far? I it's my main yeah. Own Tipatwa, and out to Ghana. What's about Mupatwa Rabukan Munjai then yet? Yan yet Tipatwa. Miss Udanta, Miss Midente. There's a Odata, we see Ubenti. Nessa, where shall be our paddy? Aquada minimum, yes, you. Where shall but paddy be? Maybe our girl on time, senior ma, and maybe by mistake we see boxer shorts. It will catch at Me am a guy. Me data me sim denti. Just say me data we see me benti. Me data we see me benti. And a patwa. And I say me yire si me dross. And I say me girl si me dross. Me data we see me benti. I say benti. And it be na yesu shadow benti. I am a bot down. Me I say do some time me Matthias. Yeah. My bot down. I it won't te part no page beti. Me te part watch Stone Boy. I me te part watch Shatawale. Sango for your monte patwa. Stone Boy Shatawale your monte patwa. Stone Boy Shatawale o me no monte patwa. Abo pa. Me ba be invite to me in your mom America. Bet your tickets. Maybe bia mo me mom be bia da. Omo be patwa competition wa. O me your monte patwa. Stone Boy Shatawale. Sa Shatawale this Stone Boy sa boy si me. But Shatawale be nipa ai. Enkwasi ade na sometimes oh yeah. But Stone Boy Shatawale obi anti patwa. Ai na se me bi wa me fra Shatta. Me ka patwa obi on ti ase. Ai me Shatta musuntui. Ai ebi wa bitim busa Shatta obi awo suntui so on ti ase. Me Shatta me go boy ole mo suntui. Just me busa ni say oh ebi opi and obi wo suntui. And so on ti ase o say me mano ye ko Ghana. Because you iti unti patwa me mpre ngusa unti patwa Shatawale ko unti patwa somebody unti patwa kra Shata mpo de sade de ne kakra. All right, thank you very much Mr. S. Thank you. I'll add this to what I have here. Somebody so unti Shata de oya de kakra somebody unti patwa kra. Somebody me penasem so very good talent. Me na me catch you ope small a young man or a patwa kakra is still boy. Still no. I can't move man can you jam. Still. All right, mommy just show no. It's Stone Boy. Me penasem rough. On say me cast Stone Boy as much because me penasem. Now say this stone wako UK the bibi. Munjama stone as muntono. Ono kwa na be show no. Ebi a more organizing your my stone. Or a good musician. More organizing man yen here stone on to. Into where I side with Stone. I don't really know what happens so. Maybe Stone 2 got it wrong. Stone also only on sorting. Now we international nyoma. I love you, Stone. No homo. Entire mama Stone. Or international artist. I boy kobo UK dey and kono to Rose Royce ZB. Music. Hey, Shatawale listening to Rose Royce. Shata na. Oda na ntia dey and opatu 430 was ohuru Rose Royce. About Rose Royce a dam. Shatawale how much for ohuru Rose. The Ghana pa. You did what you say, mo. Shatawale how much 4 o'clock ra yadalo. No wako be a pipe or who Rose Royce. What about that? Who got the Rose Royce? Shatawale kwasi ade gwa 4 o'clock na yadana. Ye betie makoya asore no. Na wo be who Rose Royce. What about them Shatta? Who can who be na esi store kobo show UK sika ya oji esi first dan ko 8,300 esi also so budget 12,000 munya mon ka on pressure hunu. All right, now before I go on, let me exacerbate and masculate to the oporumpium. Diana, what's the system so and then Friday, right? Okay, yesterday I was talking about this young man. Your friend Williams Anefi Sapon. This young man is a fraudster. Until this young man comes out to tell the whole Ghana he has no connection to John Dramani Mahama, the president of the Republic of Ghana. He's a wanted criminal. Until this criminal, your friend Williams Anefi Sapon. In fact, ni dianka say friend here Owura ni dino no Owura. Until this criminal or ye me see call to be a person de be could be on farming call. Say USO, say Ghana, I will come. Because this boy is a criminal or a fraudster. He wants to use the president of the republic, Nidin, any a picture beer, onya opportunity to try to defraud some people in Dubai. Billions, a gold fraud. Wasako a letter, or say or a part of the gold board in Ghana. Gold board as Amijin Fikramo Enyanti, you know. This boy, wakoya letter no dia ko Dubai. And na Okatakyie say a Mahama na asumano. He is a friend and a business partner to Mahama. He is lying. Or kwa ko defraud the some Arabians. And na sa picture we ya imrebi in Kofoko Mahama office. This is about 3-4 years ago. Okojina wa utwa sa picture no. Ena odinam Dubai. Ena right now no wase she in komo. Say ono ne Mahama ene tenase ye business. Enti sa gold deal no. Ono gold board na ene dia. Ene no odinam Dubai. As we speak, that is the criminal thing he's doing. This boy called Williams Anefi Sapon. I am commanding him to come out to let the world know, say he has no connection to John Mahama. He has no connection to the NDC government. He needs to do a video. He needs to come out. He needs to put a video out himself, telling the world that he has no connection to John Mahama. Whatever picture he took with John Mahama, it was a picture unrelated to any business. This boy is a criminal, a hardened criminal. He's a fraudster. Or a Kumasinia brand here. In fact, ne papa a retired Church of Christ pastor. Ne papa made in a picture from Monday. Or a retired Church of Christ pastor. Ewo a tafo. Ne papa Church of Christ, not or your pastor or your mame fourth born, and or your papa third born, akwawi, or your criminal boy. He's not even 40 years, or ye. He's moving around the nation telling people he's a doctor. He is not. He went to KNUST, he dropped out. He has no doctorate or medical school, be only certification. This boy, why wouldn't your business be cut him off and report him? He is a criminal. Every document he will show you say, or no, and a Okatakyie award way, or co school or a doctor no obwa. These are some of the pictures he is circulating on social media. Say, or a doctor, thank you very much, team. My picture went through. He is not a doctor, and I am insisting. He has no certification. He is basically using that to dupe people. Obwa. This picture is a fraud picture. Obia ube hunu Ghana hebiano, see him as a criminal. Ne papa a former Church of Christ pastor or a retired. Ne papa as we speak to you or abuaso close to Atonsu ewo Kumase. Hold on the parents say. Ne maame ne papa ni medjuma or yese or a fraud. Ne maame ne papa nim say he dropped out of school. Ne maame ne papa nim say or a fraudster. Sika owia no odi bi ba fie eni tiro mu nyina mpese on beka na asem. This boy Williams Anefi Sapon, omo friend no owura or a kromfo. He needs to be arrested, and I demand that Omra Bontene na Ombekancha Ghana for say he has no connection to John Dramani Mahama, the president of the Republic of Ghana. This young man, he needs to come out on TV, on radio. Now, about 4 siblings. Picture be good TV so from Monday. Or ninu friend Yasewa. Or Norris in Kofo Fred Kobena. Or another person, Jadadia, ninu on his friend Papaya. And a Cindy. 1, 2, 3, ninu 4. This fraudster on the namnose on the Mahama ye business inti or the gold board no e dey akọ Dubai and or the bokro no say unstoppable boy we are or the biggest disgrace by the NDC government. Now we be some clinic bi e Ghana e Spinktex or see a friend Spinktex medical clinic. It is not a clinic. A massage place omo ye happy ending omo twetwe nkofo be ma omo ho ba no magye omu sika. It is not a hospital. This guy or say on one kasankasa no oti eye Bachuna. That's where he lives. Now Bachuna police station echi ehon ote. This boy Bachuna police station echi enote. Or a criminal, or a sentence boy, or ye. Sa Spintex Medical Center no man na building ne ye ne dia no sa boy we ene ne call contract ena we chinchim man nsa the man your friend no is Sylvie or Intifo, something like that. And I am telling that man who owns the building to come out. Sa building and your boy we dia. He's been going around telling people say clinic building near dia, it is not his. As we speak, he's having an issue with the owner of that building because we're duping man. No? This boy duped a lady in Kumasi. Sa lady, a friend Gloria. The lady rented a dime aqua. At the end of the day, this boy duped the lady and destroyed the lady. Way or you comfort. Wa Afrifa or person be destroy John Mahama MPP for being a shenichi. Asema me kenyina say or say the maka nyina no atroba kumpo ma on fa me court. I am willing to come. I'm willing to go to court with him. He should come and show us his license. The person now ordering a license ama kwa we operate that illegal thing. Spintex no friend no Spintex Medical Clinic no. The Ghana Medical and Dental whatever no. I'm going to write officially to you. You cannot allow this boy to be operating that illegal thing at Spintex. There are so many people amako. This boy is a thief. He can never prove anywhere in this world the certification as a doctor. He can never. So, Williams and Nephew Sapon, for your own good, come out, meet the public, and let them know you have no connection to John Dramani Mahama. No connection. And you are down for no, only in your business that. Let the world know, say, gold fraud deal now here in Dubai. No, John Dramani Mahama, the president of the republic, has nothing to do with it. Now, I want you to understand, Williams, Omame is neck deep in your fraud, Omame. Oh, Papa, they are involved. Say, they know they need to also go out publicly to let the world know. Because, say, unstoppable, your end will be somewhere you would never like. This is an advice. You need to take it. You cannot use the president's name to go commit fraud, crime. No. You are not a doctor. Come out and prove to Ghanaians and say, we are a doctor. Okatakyie University, he dropped out 2nd year. And now, Odifri Kumasi be crime. After Odupi Gloria. By the way, everything about him is criminal. San is Spintex Medical Clinic, no, whoever is working there, get ready to walk out of that place. I am telling you. And you see, for 3 good days, I have been on this matter. There's a reason. The man who owns that building now, Spintex Medical Clinic, no, it is not a clinic, a massage place. Go in there and see. There's no legitimate doctor in that building. This boy actually sees a massage place no omo to train call for member okwa no matwetwe kwate omo di uska say a clinic omo boa ade a omo ye no ho no. It is not a clinic, a happy ending avenue. What he does is say he takes the opportunity to take pictures with nipa omo ye etitrufor, and after he does that, most say afei waye pictures no or the etukwan na or the akobu gofo ewa abroche. Let me show you the kind of things he does. Or the biya yakofo and na opese odibiye eye John Mahama. Look at this. That is what he does. Or a fraudster. Eye juma wayache. I will expose him. He's a criminal. And he has been doing this for years. So you see, the same thing or the John Mahama, no, that's the same thing. You see him on Ekofo. So when he takes pictures like these, now the court okwa na akoka kire Dubai for abrofo Arab for be show say onne na damfo ne president or the kofo duping for millions. This boy or the kofo din or koko kire omo say obeye gold deal na damfo ne kofo the business partner eno da bedru edien or da bedru John Mahama so in the Saudi study. This is not the only time he does that. Yeah, why be sama sa akode e kokofo no also gire ho no. Aha, you see, that is what he does. Odine gina kofo ne sa akode echi no sa akode obi enim so we Jimmy. So he does these things, quickly joins people's pictures. Owie pen on the picture na ko say Kofo is my friend. Kofo is on a picture where a lot of people went there. He got the opportunity later on the Kofo tena kondwom or the chire eye omo fraud you omo say or your business partner to Kofo, business partner to John Mahama. It is so steady the kind of thing now na. These are the kind of things he does. So aha. Into oh yes, young boy only 20 years cry. Oh ye we. Me sister or say or a doctor or you need certificate back on Ghana on fan to social media. But I'm insisting he needs to come out and tell the world that he has no connection to John Mahama. No connection. And okay, no, I'm done with him. He needs to come on social media. He needs to go on TV. He needs to use his face and tell the world that John Dramani Mahama, the president of the Republic of Ghana, he is not my business partner. I have no connection to the man. He is not my friend. This boy is a criminal. So I picture So I am sending my last warning to you, Williams. Do the needful, and then Friday. I'm going to come back on Monday. I will be back on Monday. And when I come on Monday, it will be bloody. Draw a shot, but until you come out to let the world know, we want to see your certification. The Amawiya doctor. I also will see clinic. I Ghana for Koha in Kofu. Nipa omewu ewo saa ade na also clinic no me ka kire o ye meshow. Ma men sure the these are some of the things he does. Me be kire o ye fraudster. Obeko jail. This boy will be jailed easy. Yeah. These are some of the things he does. Ma men sure be. Yeah there. You see? Now what could dress say no yo do you ani. It's a criminal. You know, wait or ye re. Mama show me my picture. Me the omunyina picture be chiro because I want the parents to know. Or some from Obana Eba TV so be catch we has to say he has no connection to the no connection to John Mahama. Neba or ye re or a criminal. South Spintex clinic, you know, it is not a clinic. A massage place and all the duping for Ghana. Mama show. This is the mother. Me didn't my picture chiro. Me we am the papa picture be chiro. Until this boy comes out with his certificate, he needs to come and deny, say he knows John Mahama nowhere. Only John Mahama and your business in his life. This guy. Nema Aminye. Mami Way knows all the criminality of this boy. Mami Way in a supporter no. Mami Way in a deep boy wechi emani duping kofo. Boy we dupi Gloria ewo kumase. After Gloria rented a diamond, now boy we did the second in the Johnny Beshankrai. This is the woman who protected this boy. I insist to say Mami we swear TV so on the bano. Abeka we are saying and say they have nothing, no connection to John Mahama. This is the woman or protecting the bano. Mami we and the sheni bani chimani disan kwasi asemno. She knows it. Maybe I on the papa picture. Until he comes out, he needs to come out and let the world know he has no connection to John Mahama or your fraudster. Ne papa ne papa your former Church of Christ pastor or nusunim ne bano crow no obo. They are all involved. They know this is the man. Tafo branch, retired Church of Christ pastor. These are the people omushe boy wechi. Emma boy we a dibonning. Me masem ye two things. Omuni omombano embra social media TV so Facebook. Emma kanche we to say one. The banning for the certification as a doctor make sure we are see. On for the license make sure say license a man doctor nie and a two. He needs to come and tell the world he has no connection to John Mahama. Wallahi. Two things. Ofri Kumase oya Santiniba we mu ne wo no. So from Endekosi Monday, Samone Mobana metna social media, ama Mobano and deny say oni John Mahama nye business partners. Now I found the certificate I mechra. Why have been heart attack you? Because what I will do, you people cannot survive it. Okodin kwasi asem na oba. Nane maami atwe phone, hwe. Oko Dubai a na wakotwa ntro wo ho. This is what he does in Dubai, maami ntro. Obeko jail. Mamano, two options and they are things I am demanding. And you're optional. I am demanding. Yeah. Oko Dubai no akwesa anyoma we wo ho. Dr. Wask addresses Water and Energy Congress in UAE. That is a juma or shisha no. Bumbuza nse Ghana ha. Certification man or war. Wako do Dubai address Water and Energy Congress. What on the certification way? Where is his legitimate license or jini year bay? School ben or we a ben a doctor or no? And he no question John Mahama. Obey John Mahama down for so the John Mahama air good deal with Dubai. He wants to dupe big people in Dubai. This is what he does. So you see what he does. He uses the name Dr. Wask. No tia bloggers. Into tia bloggers no we create a awards. No we win awards. Into sometimes one of the friends no we create award scheme. No man award. Into beko bebre no na debia oje award. Debia oje award. A settings. A settings. May say I'm proving me wrong. I need to see his certification as a lawyer, as a doctor. His license. And he needs to come on TV with his parents to tell the world that he has no connection to John Mahama. This is a fraudster. No international businessman should entertain this guy in his office. He's a thief. So, I am saying this for the last time. I am saying this for the last time, please. Maybe I just want to move something for you to see. I am saying this for the last time. Dr. Wask, who's a Dr. Wask, who's a Dr. Dien Williams and Nefi Sapon, aka Owura, be mount to Monday. Oh, papa, ne oh, mommy, my mom warning. They need to be part of this because of fraud, they are part of it. They are enjoying it. So, I'm going to come back to this on Monday. After Monday, no, I will activate. After Monday, I will activate the second course and know it more daring and they are more dangerous. Oh, my man, oh, papa, they are part of the activation. Emma will rape you or more, dupe you or more. They will be part of the activation. You will end up in jail. I'm telling you, Mama, two options. For license the bachelor, and secondly, come and tell the world. Disassociate yourself from John Mahama. John Mahama, you are down for. Only in your business, Bia. I'm giving you 24 hours. All right. And then Friday.
Yo! Where your best fisherman? No, 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 You will for Belgium fan, Belgium fan, Belgium fan. It was the Belgium fan, Belgium fan, Belgium fan. It was two Belgium fan, Belgium fan, Belgium fan. Why you why round what? Why you why round what? Why you why round what? Why you to put a why round what? It was for Belgium fan, Belgium fan, Belgium fan. It was the Belgium fan, Belgium fan, Belgium fan. It was two Belgium fan, Belgium fan, Belgium fan. It was the Belgium fan, Belgium fan, Belgium fan. Why you why round what? 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 Every papa no, what one is the motto? 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 Why round what? Why you why round what? I want it. Original. I will go for Belgium fan. I want me to Belgium fan. Where you mind
when you might then crumble every Friday, and when it's Friday, it's mixed bag day. Yeah, the Afrifa stories, you pick one, you pick one, facts in the amount. Into March ba, and we all know what March at the bar. State March, Ghana holiday near the other. There's one event happened with Washington DC, and right now I can tell you I'll be part of this show because the way it's been organized, I see it has a lot of maturity attached to it. Normally, so I would say a year March event, maybe a state March event to America, Ghana for her. It's all about bra nebesa, or it's all about bra nebesa. You see. Now, Dr. Wask, no, the phone number is 026 221 8790. My friend is here. Dr. Wask, Anefi. Now, I'll talk about this event. This guy, this is his phone number. He's a criminal. His phone number is 0262 21 8790. 0262 21 8790. My friend Sisian Kanchan said we want him to go on social media, on TV, to disassociate himself from John Mahama. And secondly, he needs to show us his certification as a doctor. The phone number here is 026 221 8790. 0262 21 8790. My friend Sisian said he needs to respond. 0262 21 8790. The phone number, no. He needs to come on social media. And the Juma, it's a fact. I am demanding. He needs to do that. And he needs to come show us his certification. And yes, sir, you better tao. We need you Ghana ho. Now, call the number right now, 026, 0262 21 8790. My friend is here and can't share no. You ever say who the license? And he needs to come on social media, on TV, on all platforms, on his own Instagram and Facebook, whatever, to come and let the world know he is disassociating himself from that comment to say John Mahama is his business partner. He needs to do that. Now, a state match asem. It's always interesting in Ghana. State match be dry in the diaspora, and I say Abruchi, Europe, America, Asia. You see a lot of people put together events. There's a state match event. But normally, no event is all about you see everybody mumumsa. Now I've seen said that is the trend, and that trend is dying, and nobody is so interested in those trends again, because there should be an education part, an educative part to this whole event. Because you can't sit match in Ghana, no be America, you can't sit match. What is sit match? And you say about journey no. The person needs to also have some education behind that celebration. Now, say, okay, this is something. The entertainment part is just a little part of it, but the whole thing is an education. You know, into there's this event coming up. In fact, I met the organizers and I was like, this is good. This is what I have been wanting to be part of. Now, on the 6th of March, an event to be put together, and that's an event on the 6th of March around the DMV area, 233 Experience. That is the name of the event. Plus 233 Experience. That is the name they have given to this event. Now, a 3-day event. In fact, if you want to see me, you have to come to that event. You will see me. I'll get to talk to you. We can get to share a live pictures. Now, on Wednesday, what they will be doing is highlight Ghanaian filmmakers. So what they'll be doing, they'll be highlighting Ghanaian filmmakers. That is, people will come. You will see a lot of filmmakers from Ghana. People will be speaking on the journey when it comes to Ghana filmmaking and what it entails, the education behind it, and how documentaries have helped 6th March, history, how they have been able to archive your history. No, on Wednesday, no, that is what will be happening. Washington DC and this is a different kind of event. The academia, the young, the old, obia opinion, obia op education, obia person who the history behind 6th March in Ghana. No, this is the kind of event you have to be part of. Now on Thursday, no, they have something called State of the Nation, entertainment, tourism, and economy. You come there, that will be the theme of the day. So these events, Wednesday, about highlighting Ghanaian filmmakers, and on Thursday, it's all about entertainment, tourism, and economy. There will be a conversation, matured conversation. There will be lots of drinks to have, but we will be learning, and that is going to happen in Washington DC. On a Friday, you are going to have the jam Ankasa on Friday. Friday, and a jam, Ankasa baso. That is live 223. A friend say live from plus 233. And Ghana, I say event. A friend 233 Experience. Now DJ KO, he will be there. DJ KO, he's the best, one of the best music engineers near the day. He knows what time it is. Now the address will be Washington DC here, 1360 Oki Street Northeast, OKIE Street Northeast, Washington DC, 1360 OKIE Street Northeast, Oki Street, an event, because I'll be giving you more updates before this event comes on. I'll have the opportunity to speak to the organizer. He will tell you, he'll break it down for you. More young students, more college, more universities, more diaspora. We want to know more about this event. You can contact the event organizers. I'll put their numbers out there for you to contact them. In fact, the organizers, our official number, 571-643-4448. 571-643-4448. Event organizers, they will talk to you every single thing you want to know about this event. They will talk to you about it. If you want to be part of it, if you want to contribute, if you want to be even one of the guests who want to speak at this event now, you can get in touch with the organizers. Number near 571-643-4448. Talk to the organizers, buy your tickets. I will be there. We will have fun. From Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is going to be one of the best events I want witness at DMV, specifically in Washington, D.C. Now, this lady, your friend Gifty Oware, National Services Sika Noweria, she's a criminal. Recently, in the State of the Nation, John Dramani Mahama ekafa how omwa na national service omuda no nana B Gifty Oware ene omomaka akromfo omuwia Ghana sika ye head count na ebehu nipa dodo a omuwie sika $20 million. Now, sa chichide we girl we oni kon why say kra I una I say kra ye di kodu atoso sa girl we our assets bebre or the national service na ewie sika no. National service no dey ewie sa sika nyina. As we speak today, this girl we journey free Ghana. Now, John Dramani Mahama, the president, when he was speaking yesterday at the State of the Nation, emphatic say or be instructed the right agencies to put arrest alert on this lady and the other people who have stolen through National Service Secretariat. Now, sa achichidie we sa amotia we a ne kon te se kora. Ne lawyers ababo ntene ka kire say Gifty Owaremensa took post-election break. Ono ne lawyers abeka kire say sa ga we no election na obu lose ye nti ashokin nti ama we tu kwan kwasiafo. Ne to say apan. Mede sa Dr. Wask will say a wina mo friend no sa Wask no mede ne papa ne maame number beto ama mo afro mo omo mede ne maame ne papa picture ba omo numbers bebre mu sisi amunya abotre. I'll get you the numbers of the parents. Now ne concert T Square ade chia after John Mahama make his statement no parliament say girl we ya kromfo ne e be chi no because millions girl we ocean the property se wa crowd ahihye nkofo di mana ho emsre S class muni ade achichidie we obo watch $40,000 watch uhu ne fu ene nanim ni nyina ye pe Kevin Taylor ne concert T Square ogina wa ase kura pito kura ye de kodu atoso kwasi aba we da kacha John Mahama 2020 say John Mahama is an idiot we what team and national service for sika no wa sisa the team for the gum na oti om national service sika. Hey, Ghana for we cause the giant one trim so our circle no to down. But Ghana democracy in tea. The lullabies democracy in tea. We not go see a giant near the one trim, then the tear down nonsense and ho near ye the dross. No o tear down ho near ye the dross, none the fullness and ho. Obiaba no the dia one the two. Cause your 4 way we scattered and Ghana. And the honor see when ya a dear friend post election break inti ya to about you man I shocked inti we lose into a kwatena bruchi hey potra be na wo so onya kromfo a omre fie onya kromfo a omre fie and what female team and on nkwara ne da. She's a lesbian. Me, I don't care about that part of her life. I don't care. The team small girls no den sa warm no onyo modeda. So free asla ho. This is the nonsense you have been experiencing all these years. National Service sika we wie sika ni nyina. Go away. Oni ekon ye de num nsuo oni bi. Tete no we mu ye kɔ wo a na ye de eye etuduro aso mo we mu na no so etuduro. Woni metuduro. Na nzemeti yesi kumase yesi blacks to be yakɔ wia blacks to do ko asaba sasa afedi asa me sorry na nsem ko read story bia yesi blacks to be esi ahimfie ene na edi ohene ni siso obi akɔ wia blacks to do akɔton ɔde kɔ Germany sa aso di asa ye be hwɛ de obeto asase edi inti sa akɔ we tetene na nke ekɔ wo a kanana otufo nana tantanhene maba nana me do otufo Debi otufo me yesi ana monti ase nana hia me asa no be Kevin nie obe hira me 3 times nana me setete no na otufo okɔ ako a de na oso etuduro no oni kon efise ontimi twa ne ti because atamfo ni twa echi na yehu be bi ntwa ne ti si entwa na hemo si entwa ne tuo inti na omdi etuduro no esoa wemu na etuduro ne ye de toa no tete no ye kɔ wa ye so de etuduro inti titi neda ho si no so ene kwasia politics inti kwasia penyi we ya be NSS boss ene we wia esika ono ka je so we nya post election break but the mutima mu de we MPP for bo us ade we ye fa suntui ade we ye fa suntui we nya post election break o ba betu ya Ghana Janjan hine na makasa intiga we kwasa sama o kanu no ye twen no on de bebi ote no ontena wa na ne kon nyini na so wetuma ntena ma de kon nyini se ye de body beche na e kire obeba na ne kon ayetenten na wo kon ene ko yesa agiro taki ko taki no mo fa bi so wo kon no so na ese oba ne hu so wo kon wa ne egya wo na sa wo de sa etuduro kon we beba ene obenu ho se etuduro kon we wo kon se de oso etuduro wo de betuduro ina me kura de tukuro kura ba bitrim mabodam. All right, now Wait there, na me church matro. Now there's something you need to know about the NPP. Last time me kabi say NPP as a political party more. And Ghana we didn't take our time to analyze this political party. And until they took advantage of us from 1996. Omudada yebedu 2000 I tam to me ma omo. The NPP as a political party, they have never ever sat down to think about Ghana as a nation and impuntua omudema Ghana. Yaba democratic dispensation mu and I say started to abayi president of Ghana. NPP this was 16 years, NDC this was 16 years. NDC for your president JJ Atamils John Mahama. John Mahama Atamils Okanimi Nuboma 8 years. And it's in there John Mahama ye president. Indika Atamils the 8 years and John Mahama going to be president this time. It took John Mahama the first and second Niboma on Atamils Eshen technically 4 years. And a JJD 8 years. Into Kaboma now 16 years. JA Kufo ye papa Kufo bedi 8 years. And a Achichidiechi eye Agove Ekufuado oni Abozege ebedi 8 years. Into technically MPP ni NDC edi Ghana so 16. And so ende udu weni she Ghana ha na ubusa se Ghana mpuntio school sem ekwan nipa mu abrabo mu nsem nyoma ama nipa ende otumi gina ne ni so ubusa MPP for say dey na maya omuntumi hyeda mfa omunsa ensi bibi pote so debia no omse ya papa kofo ubusa say dey na ya papa kofo ubusa say dey na ya papa kofo ya omuntumi nka because it's a political party. From day one, they took Ghanaians for granted. No one say Jimmy, a time will not come. No more expect to say there will be a time Ghanaians can stay at home and know everything about governance. They didn't anticipate say a day like this will come. I'm telling you, MPP at say mobile politics mobile we need power no. JA Kufobedi president or kono and wiping and kwasha some way in free system nim. Intende oko internet in the soa Kufobedi president 8 years Ghana at 50 speeches or make ye nyoma and ministers here ni nyina ebi ni system nim oba papa ni nyina because in their head no na amabo no mbebu ye no eye krono no mbebo ye Kufo obebo ye krono de bia meka me say Kufo as a grandfather, Kufo as a husband is a wonderful man, Kufo as a politician is a criminal. Yeah, and it is not personal. On Juma Odi, and one uncommon a mini wood, I don't have personal issue with him, but when it comes to his public life, he's one of the most criminals we have ever entertained as a president. And then I'm a kind of but no. As a dad, he's a wonderful dad. As a grandfather, he's a wonderful man. As a husband, a wonderful, great husband. But as a politician, Kufuor is diabolic and one hardened criminal. Obese Ghana. Yeah. If you're not able to be clear on these things, no way, Jimmy. I am drawing the lines for you to understand. Say, because and you're personal. It is about people and what they have done. Now, 2014, and John Dramani Mahama, Ebedi president, or Bedi president 2012, 2014, no a president. At a point, Ghana Sika Sem Okatakyie kakra, and John Mahama ka say, as a president, I cannot take a unilateral decision or become a dictator and decide for everybody in Ghana. Inti John Mahama in 2014 catch Ghana for say, or per se ABB for the stakeholders meeting, or per se Ghana for jina ahemfo, ahema, tailor for, nurse for, lawyers, judges, yet police for, soldier for, obiamra, na yentinase, na yendin komo, and for the future of our economy, Ghana sikasem. Now, as a government, omu de bebe yedu no, omu ni say yenya IMF, eso ya sinika kra, yebetumi atoto nyoma bi ema yema no, yesika semi jina ne na so. It is John Mahama as an intelligent politician and a Democrat who is not stupid and greedy, and from a party that believes in government that is inclusive. You can say inclusive governance. Aban mu nipa ene Ghana for mu nya aban mu nipa e ka mu tia bom akyekere man and in inclusive governance. Into John Mahama respecting the view and the voter and the Ghanaian who gave him power, no, okay, say we should all have a forum. Yen discuss say, will it be wise for all of us to commit to an IMF deal, or we have alternative means to solve our economic problems? Now, and when they call for a Senchi Forum nearby. In 2014, the whole Ghana obiaji tumu say yes. Or say nyina ye kodi nkumo otumfo say tutu gitumu ya na agitumu togba fedi gitumu eye nzima hene gitumu infante hene mena na kwesi ata gitumu eye bonofo kofo eye wafo but obia gitumu ne nyina gitumu say we need to have the forum. Because you are talking about president, but where the LC nyina ye ka etribom you see etikro ene kwegina anamebwa. So the Century Forum was put together. Now what happened was that the government of the day invited every single Ghanaian and every political party to be part of that discussion. It wouldn't look like, or it wouldn't seem to look like, say, Abaina etosona eteki a decision. As a decision, no, yene omam yene yewo krunim no, yetua taxes no, and a taxpayer no, yeni any day say in a decision. It's the NDC are being led by John Mahama, Eton and Safre, the biggest opposition party then. Right now, the biggest opposition party in Ghana, Ayogum. 2014, the NDC government invited the biggest opposition party, the NPP. That time, na agove ene the abozege baumiamu dienim. The same time, they were all complaining about the economy. That time, kana dollar no endru 3. That dollar was lingering around 2.5. That dollar crossed 3. John Mahama Afrifa na dollar 3.4. In the time I all calling for the forum, the economic forum 2014, no, that dollar do 3, but he was calling for that forum. Mahamudu Bawumia oho, Nanado Dankwe Kufuor no ho, enkwasiafo mo MPP mu nyina excluding omo mo wuni nyina na omo ho. This is what they said. Let's listen to the MPP. Time your friend MPP say omo nyina betina table no ho na yen have economic forum. Niyen decided the future of Ghana's economy. This is what the MPP said.
Well, as you've been watching throughout the day, the New Patriotic Party says it will not attend the National Economic Forum scheduled to begin tomorrow, May 13.
The NPP says the Economic Forum is intended to be a PR gimmick calculated to keep the people of Ghana in the dark about the real state of the economy.
According to the New Patriotic Party, although it is not against the National Economic Forum, the platform offers no opportunity to significantly engage in the process.
Last Friday afternoon, the NPP received an invitation from the seat of government to be part of a National Economic Forum that is scheduled to begin on the 12th of May 2014. How can the government call stakeholders to such an important forum at such short notice and expect any meaningful contribution in this national discourse? This is a clear manifestation that the government is just being disingenuous.
The party says several suggestions on the economy by the minority in parliament, economic experts and other key figures in the party have been treated with contempt by government. The NPP said it is still unaware of the base documents and contents to be used at the forum, adding the forum is rather to create a platform to legitimize proposals that have been formed up between government, the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund, IMF.
Information available to us suggests that the NDC government has already adopted a set of reforms between 2014 and 2017, which includes the retrenchment of workers, and has communicated same in its policy document to the IMF titled Economic and Financial Policies for the Medium Term. The question is, if the government has already adopted a set of policies and has already submitted to the IMF What is the purpose of convening a national economic forum to deliberate on what to do?
The New Patriotic Party, however, says it will continue to provide workable alternatives to management of Ghana's economy.
So I keep telling you, Akora with Jimmy, Jimmy for 2014. The government then led by John Mahama invited Momra. Ghana Sika Samu. Paul Afokwa and they didn't know 10 years. MPP for cheating in Yashemu. They use him because or 10 year boy. Said be a catch one tough one be. MPP be use him say moi. And every time you two for a month, me say MPP, ya chichire no menjia. We are 10 now, we are kwa. Me, I don't care, I will tell you. They use Paul Afoko. Omuye no chini ni Gregory Afoko shemu 10 years. John Mahama 10 year boy na asaba be in free jail. Mo entafodable MPP mu bi mu Jimmy. Let's go back to the basics. 2014 on my press conference, catch Ghana for say they are not going to be part of ADN. They are not going to be part. They are going to boycott the National Economic Dialogue. Inti sir on the 12th of May. Oh mama. Can you call this a political party? Can you call these people you want to build a nation with? But do you know the most interesting thing about this party? They don't change. They don't change because it's a party filled with foolish old men, and the younger ones are more stupid because they don't want to reason. When it comes to the development of this nation, in Kwasiafo party way, they have never thought of this nation. They have never considered being part of building this nation. They have become a group of people. What they do is every time a person develop they derail the nation. In 2014, the Century Forum, they boycotted it. They didn't go. Now here John Mahama about power. Free SHS now. Kwame Nkrumah start here now. Ekufuor Kwasiampenyi way agove. With all due respect, Jimmy way ebe so ma was said no. Today John Mahama is back and I'll say the free SHS any education as a whole, the problems we have with our education. From basic school to senior high school to secondary level to tertiary, there is a problem. The gaps, the infrastructure deficit, the curriculum, every single thing about our education, I say, and John Mahama say, we all need to sit and then have a national dialogue. Party biamra, or hini biamra, soja ni biamra, police ni biamra, ni pana otonsu ya ni polo no omu nyina amra. Na yen discuss se ne yebetumi aye school system ni ye. Free SHS no yebetumi adane ni managina ne naso. If a political party is reasonable and ready to help the people and also willing to serve, what would they do? The national interest should and must be the interest of that political party. But what are we hearing today? Andrew John Mahama went to Parliament in his State of the Nation. He extended a very warm, respectful invitation to the NPP as a political party. The problem we are in today, education, as say, it is because of the NPP that came in and blew everything up. But at this point, John Mahama did not stand in Parliament to blame the NPP. John Mahama stood in Parliament to invite the NPP to come to help solve the problems they stupidly caused. At the end of the NPP for a release statement, almost say education forum, reinstate sacked workers before we join economic forum. 2014, almost said notice na a short. Now 2014, almost omunya idea be say NDC abandoned din control letter comma IMF into ma. Another one asabande oma cause chaos no. Oma say school no, oma say education no. They should come for us to think. Oma tete say ya pam nkofobia ye for adwuma 7th of December ya to abewie no into ma. This is the kind of this is the political insect I'm catching Ghana for. Yam kwasiafo. Na sebio se ope Ghana year. Na se ye obi edi kona wonti asia. Imbre du so ba betrem ya ka Ghana nsem akekere Ghana. But because they are not willing, because you know something, they know that when they come, they have to accept the fact to say, Omunoma causing the destruction of your education. Now, because of the guilt and the continuous damage they have done to Ghanaians, they always run away from their mess. And in the Omakoshe, what we call, Mahama Pam Nipebi, Nipebi ya fa Omojuma on the 7th of December. Kwasiafo, Matna Bemu 8 years. Went to Manfani Pejuma on the 7th of December na Ofanipa. We are dying. Now, Abaibia Bano said those Nipana of form on the 7th, they should be sacked because Sankabe for Mojuma, also for Mojuma, 4 years ago, and yes, 7 December now be free Bemuno, and you for the Pejuma. Almost say because of that, Ninti, Sa Education Forum we Omunko. You see the kind of people we are dealing with. Well, the kind of foolish animals we are dealing with. It's a tiny deal matema. And your personal, and your party no omwe Jimmy. And we want Ghanaians to know, say, we have a political party filled with animals. LA animals. And Mwabebre. And the party filled with old and young people who don't think about the development of this nation. On said 2014, no say Chairman's about the team. 2014 na omo party mu nyina ende omo tuefu dwene yare adokromo. They were all in it. They came back in 2016, they destroyed the education. They are back again today. Mombrane solve a problem now, almost say twen yama. Enti adiachi 4 years na Ghana fo ejimi nti ne asako sala ese nwan ne ato aba mankwase afo mo ba sa be sei kuro no. Mo papa ko fo ba ye obedi sika e wo Ghana. Ekofa akola ketekete ma ne betwetwe ne bema e betam $200,000 koye. Owie e no koye gold chain tu kom. E no osama ne nkofo gold chains. Ghana at 50. A forensic audit was done. A commission which has power, like the High Court said, Kofo is a criminal. Kofo himself, they need to go to jail. More down to Kroma Masankwasi Afoya Sadano Mohasa Ababe Kachira say. Monto Abama Mamudi Tumi Mamu 2016. And they have destroyed your education. You are calling them to come to a table for us to think how to revive our education. Almost say Omunye. Into we are Ghana near Unim Nyansa. Why should you follow such a piglet party? Mr. S, these same people boycotted the 1992 constitution. Pull the dog for me. What's your 4 way? Team, I remember very well the same MPP in 1992, Ghana constitution, no constitution, they boycotted the constitution. We want your toilet now when studies be MPP for Tiana. So MPP near ye dina sheni deep or sabwa. Meso MPP near menye bibia ye dina sheni deep. Yaka so should be deeper. For o second eye ne wo sim sheni ye. Uhun ye pa to so as a keti as a boa. Ana mo de amunya time pa mu MPP for nyabotre e bi te se abronye begina wenima ye dina sheni deep. Ernesto Wusubempa ye dina sheni deep hwe chema wontumi deep Ekufo do gina sheni deep nyabotre e ka se wo hwe obi deeper sheni soul ubo so sa boa won esa moa Oma esa moa. And that is them. Take your time and watch them. They change. They so say person who's MPP for a moi doom them light. Let's saw a torchlight almost. Almost shadow never to one. It will be a boa beba. Ebi no secret no man can't tell. Me say so person who's MPP for a moi said I doom damn light. Let's saw torchlight to almost. Almost shadow never to dine on. Obi a boa be yineni. Obo se bu hard touch better so than aketia. Obo better so than mampam. Obo better than abrechi. Me say, o de wu MPP ni a chene the doom light na so touch to no so. We mo nyan, we mo moa. Ah. Me minimum go for you. I deal with them. They don't care about you. They see Ghana for say you Jimmy. These are animals. These are ingrates. They don't think about you and I. Their only thing is that party mra power ne yenche say japade. Enti ene education omo be say no yet krom ama enkwara ko school no muni books o mesua de wom no muni books o read syllabus kro no muni bi mombra na yan nyina yan ka ya adwene bom na yan san chichire kro no education na omo se fa fe me say one day omo ya congress of conference mundum light na mumbie torch into omo so e wona bo se zoo no mugum me say mo de montete omo one day omo ka so omo ya conference so de ndien a mo share doom light no na mumbie torch into omo so e wona bo se we animals kingdom obati fi pa obati kwa obati wo obati obati fi emwankwa MPP for me see doom light na so touch to am so you will see the inner them. How can we build a nation with such animal characters? How can we build a nation like that? And these things should tell you something. This is not a political party any Ghanaian should take serious. Now, let me tell you. In time, Mr. S, get me the full story. Get me the story. These same people boycotted the 1992 constitution, the MPP. It is not a lie. This is the typical MPP for you. A foolish tribal party. NPP boycott of 1992 parliamentary election was a mistake. Hakman Owusu Ajiman. Or who draws MPP mu? And you pay for the party no. Or say we boycotting the 1992 constitution was a mistake. So he's admitting they boycotted it. The reason why he was saying it's a mistake was that they wanted to, if they had thought of it, they would have gone to infiltrate the constitution with their stupid tribal tendencies. And then they because Oman you know one term. San komo dwene won tem a ankomo committee nim constitution ko ekofa omo ahinie ene omo nkwase tribe ni be hihye mu ene no eye omo ya enye constitution omo join ne say yentro no Hakman Owusu Ajiman onhuru nchansi mu MPP mu Hakman Owusu Ajiman or a founding member of the NPP or say they boycotted the constitution now. NPP's boycott of the 1992 parliamentary elections was a mistake. They boycotted the parliamentary elections and they boycotted the constitution. These people, no, you cannot trust them. They are people, they are not there to help Ghana do anything. Parliamentary, 1992, Omanko. Yaya Constitution, 1992, Omanya part. Senchi Forum, National Economic Development Forum, Omanko. Yasaba, Yababa, another educational forum, national, almost Omonko. Why should any Ghanaian vote for such animals? Why should any Ghanaian get up and go say some MPP? Actually, wait, Jimmy. Yeah. So we now would say MPP followers. When they are having a discussion, and they say, be out Facebook, they are in a group discussion, and now TikTok, they are in a group discussion. Now we now but say, oh, Nasa uti o mwa. Ubebusa say, hey, a day na one mwa wite. I'm telling you for a fact. You can't group of Jimmy Pa Sanko Forum. I am telling you, when you join or when you were scrolling on social media, na uko pie omo discussion so as a group of NPP supporters as a group MPP ni ND supporters MPP supporters as a group no mudin komo about omo partner so unya butena uti omo because damn yama muafrim they cannot think beyond omo party no. It is all about na yedie na we die na yedie. Now, when someone pay us them, now we say, when I afford them pay us them, the entire just say, we are talking about a political party that should represent every Ghanaian, irrespective of your political background, religious affiliation, your ethnic affiliation. It's supposed to be a party that represents the people. But so good, see, that's the omudin komo, that's almost na almost three, not almost discuss your party now. Yes, you are in the midst of animals. Odi ayenya abutre ne tie MPP for omo kasa men kebi tie omo obeka say na we ye tie omo ana say ye nyem omo ana say ye ne omo. You be shocked their level of intelligence, the way they understand issues, the way they think Ghanaians think, the way they underestimate Ghana for. And the funny thing is, 99% of MPP supporters are in for. Yeah. They are typical villagers. 99% of MPP for wa abruchiri. No mu gurem ni aseso ma abruchiri. 90% no mu nkrinda. I'm telling you, omo da wonti abruchiri bluebird chale. Me say 90% of NPP supporters omo abruchiri. Abamu be 80%. They have no perspective. They have nothing, no knowledge. They were green, bush cows. And yet, the only trip they made in their life an hour long from Ukrasi to Accra before playing Babruchri. I'm telling you. But see, the only tripper MPP for majority of Mutiabruchi, MPP for Mutiabruchi, the only trip I'm making in your life, and they say you better move free Woodham or to two, and they say what for see from brand crying. Or say Woodham to say cocoa about 8. But say, so go from Massachusetts, Bronx, Omumubino, Google UK, MPP for and MPP for me say, no Woodham. About 6 I'm to I'm to miaso e Jimmy for in Kurase for Omugu Masu 88 no ebe for obokoye. If you don't have any perspective, they don't understand why somebody should disagree with them. They don't understand why things should change. They don't understand why amamwone yebu enye wofana wo se ebu. They don't understand. They don't have that perspective to understand. Say so being free one time no so be the Ghana, so they don't get it because they know they say okwe fuom ebodo nsia no do ba so say improve ka into ono no the only say ne wofa say ne papa wu a ne wofa no ne na kodi ne wofa de into the team no oti governance when a president or see a tuna or send of a better so into enya kofo a enya MPP ni asantini yankofo na po Jimmy for nemra into majority no they see governance say wo fa wu na wo fa mra into the moment nipa na one ne wo fa air contest no enya obi a oyade wo fa de on penasem majority how no de ti abrochi ma say moa into first na mo Ghana no mu gu wuram anajo from bom di kwabra osipo Kwabra was wadari kokuo. 99% of MPP supporters sanke form one kwabro Germany ni ade there anke be ko mo tuadua omudua tuatua ho omodibo fro nkwan na omudua efifi enti omo abrochi omutumi nkopu open pool omutumi nkobi okowro no ho pe edua odua omodua kitingiti tuatua omoto kai was your voice me see ele Friday MPP supporters, me see. Who MPP supporter be can say betonsium oh pu nie wro ho betom onye da. Omo nyina omo fifi dua kitwe bi be 2 inches etutu omo to. Me see ko omo che kakra nko omo nyina tu dua. This say aketia. Omo agimi. Wo be say boss says na bom din omo kai. Kwamna osibo wadani kokuo. Kwamna wadani eyi ofo eno dan wuram. Bosses pero wadari ofo eyiwen kwambo twai papa kwasiafo bugu abruchi enkwasade a party here di kofoi awurade nyankopon ukono mo kasa I say omudi bini otise omo hia no mo kasa I ko hwehwe mo TikTok otise ba ku mienu miensa 10 omo hia no mo kasa I say omudi toilet ansa no mo kasa nyansa friend nyansa omuni ba kumpo bosses pero madane moa eche ewia na antofom ewia ne sunset team no madane moa oboni dia onte 90% of them free wuro na Google abrochi enti dia ye koso na ye chichire man no they don't understand. They are pained. You see, when you lose an election you just have to understand to say you did not do something right, your party was wrong, they did not listen to the people. It is simple. Why do you get mad when you lose elections? Why do you have to basically make it look like the world should come to an end? 2016, John Mahama lost an election. He stood before the country and handed over power and told Ghanaians that posterity will judge. We will all get to know in the future. 2020, he lost the elections. Even though we all saw, say, John Mahama won, the war didn't come to an end. Nobody killed anybody. Even the MPP that used police and soldiers to kill Ghanaians, nobody said anything against them. And so when lose the election, what's the big deal? TikTok. Mahama yakwasia, Mahama yabwa. Na mono, mo nye nipa na, mo di toilet ansana mo sorry ana, mo sorry no pa, mo di toilet di twitwi mo siana. Ah, asa mo di bini. Omo kasa ese nwan. No omu gu platform so yen chese kom na jai na tanka Kennedy ba ya yen nyina enim se ne na ekoso ne nye ya party me se hwa am gimi Kennedy mu obodam ya soso na adwene ba o mi agimi mo betena se ebusa won se ade na sese ne Ghana fo kora kasa o mu mfiye obanyansafo omu tuetuedua elom tete TikTok enuanom we de maba o e pese ebusa question bi ade ne na se ne Ghana fo kasa o mu mfiye ade ne party ne nya akono edie na yanyama party no saa ne ye no na be Mahama dum so Mahama confirm and Mahama ambulance hwe onye Ghana for munya lefties
on time onye mi she also money Miami yeah so beware of the Jezebel Judas and Jezebels watch me onye mi Rasta man me full of loving, but the word believing in we don't trust again. Everybody's crying, nobody want love again. But it is very clear that we must love again. We must love again. But beware, them officially goes with dinero. That I beg, I don't want no vampires in my circle. Hey, so beware.